preparing jollof rice. Why are you preparing soup for me?
Well, that is because I asked her to prepare exactly what my body needs.
You changed my order? Why?
Why? Well, I don't expect you to understand what a nursing mother needs. You have never been pregnant all your life, barren woman.
Excuse me?
Excuse you? You feel insulted, sister? No, don't feel insulted because I am just getting started.
Sandra, what is the meaning of this?
The meaning of this? Your stay in this palace is a privilege. And the least you should do is thank the mother of your husband's son, you ungrateful woman. It means that henceforth, you do not reserve the right to lift a finger in this palace without my permission. It means that you do not order my servants around, both the old and the new ones, because they are all mine. It also means that you do not walk into my kitchen and make order because the kitchen is mine. So whatever we serve you is what you will eat. You have a problem with it? Sister, get lost. Get out of my kitchen this minute. Get out!
Sandra, you're talking to me in this manner?
You feel insulted yet again, sister? What? Lift your hands. Lift your hands and slap me.
Your Majesty.
Good afternoon.
I have told you to stop calling me Your Majesty. My name is Odinaka.
Yes, I remember you said it a couple of times, but I can't imagine myself calling you by your name. You are my husband, even though you don't have my time.
Well, that is what I want to start to remedy now. You're my wife. I should always be by your side.
I like that.
Good. I asked them to prepare something nice for us to eat. Hope you don't mind.
For us?
Yeah, us.
Yes. I like it.
I like it. I love it.
Yes, Chiwendu. Have you seen my husband?
Yes, my princess.
Is he aware that lunch is served?
Yes, my princess. He requested that I bring his to Princess Uzondu's room.
Really?
Yes, my princess.
You mean he's there right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually not a man with many words. But if I have to say, it truly means the world to me.
You get me mesmerized when you tell me sweet things.
And you get me more mesmerized when I remember how fertile you are. Just one touch and you're carrying a child for me. Very few women are this fertile. And that is why I will always love you.
Honey? Honey, are you in the bathroom? Honey? He left again? What is going on?
Princess, you sent for me.
Yes, I did, Children. Of all the maids in the palace, you are the head. And you are the only one the king briefs directly on domestic affairs.
Yes, that has been my job, and I'm very happy with it.
There's something not right about my relationship with my husband. He seems to be getting too attached to my sister. Do you know of any discussion that was held in my absence?
My princess, we have been instructed not to see her as your kid sister anymore, but as a princess in the palace. And we have to see her as that.
Instructed by who? Where is my husband?
Oh, he is in the royal gym with the princess. He asked her to come with him. And from the look of it, they are getting on well with each other.
You can leave. Just make me a cup of black coffee. It's very hot. What is going on?
Well, I set up that gym in the palace because I needed it badly. So is there any problem? I mean, do you have any problem with me going there with your sister?
Yes, there is a problem. I'm still wondering why the sudden change in attitude and shift in attention. 1 minute you're all over me and the next minute you're all over the other woman.
The other woman?
Yes. And that being said, Uzondo has to leave the palace.
Excuse me?
Yes, you heard me right. She has nothing going on for her here. She'll be more useful to Mama back home.
Well, she's married to me as well.
Odinaka, you seem to be forgetting that the only reason Uzondo came into this palace was to give you a child. Now she is pregnant. The deed has been done. What is she still doing here? Moreover, she just has barely a few months to go. She can do that at home.
Akwedo, are you deliberately trying to provoke me?
Were you deliberately trying to provoke me when you left our room and spent the night in her room?
Oh, God.
Let me even ask you. What was it your mother told you the other day? She rudely interrupted us and said she wanted to talk to you in private. What did she say to you? When did you even start listening to your mother as to wanting to leave your wife for another woman?
Akwedo, in the first place, you started this whole thing. You started it first.
Well, I have realized that it was a big mistake. I want Uzondo out of my home. I want peace. It was my idea for her to come here in the first place. It's still my idea for her to leave.
Well, let me bust your bubble, sweetheart. As long as that woman is carrying my child, she goes nowhere.
Akwedo, have you lost your mind?
Mama, your reason for suggesting that Uzondo marries my husband is to get pregnant. She has finally done that. I want her to leave my home.
Akwedo, Uzondo is married to your husband.
Not in church. Not in court. No legal means except for the traditional marriage bullshit.
And that is where you go so wrong. There is nothing like traditional marriage. Marriage is marriage. And that marriage you refer to as bullshit is more sacred than the orthodox marriage people like you tend to applaud.
Mama, I am not cut out for your sermon now. I am the one legally married to my husband. It is registered in court and it is still there. I need Uzondo to leave my husband's house.
Akwedo, what has come over you? Why this sudden change of attitude? You were very happy when your husband married Uzondo, and more so when she took in.
Points of correction, mother. I was never happy. No woman is ever happy when her husband takes a second wife. I only found a way of adjusting to a very bad situation and I became very good at it. Where Uzondo goes to from my house, whether she comes here or not, is up to you.
Akwedo, why? What exactly did Uzondo do to warrant this kind of treatment from you?
Plotting, scheming, and trying to take my husband away from me is one. Getting pregnant and rubbing it in my face is two. Not minding her business and refusing to stay in her own wing of the palace is the climax, Mama.
My God. Akwedo, when did you suddenly become such a monster?
I am not a monster, Mother. I am only trying to save my home.
Have you forgotten the huge sacrifice Uzondo made for you?
What sacrifice are you talking about? That she left here, came to my husband's house and got pregnant. Is that what you call sacrifice? If you don't come to take Uzondo away from my husband's house, I will plot a way to get her out of there. The choice is yours.
Akwedo, if you succeed in humiliating Uzondo, who has done nothing but try to make life better for you, whatever that comes out of it will be yours to face.
Are you out of your mind, Akwedo? What are you talking about?
No, Your Highness. In fact, I mean every word I just said.
Really? So why don't you start by telling me what exactly your sister did to deserve this?
She married my husband. That is exactly what she did to deserve this.
Are you out of your mind?
No, Your Highness, I am not out of my mind. I simply want Uzondo out of this palace. I don't want her living here with me. I want her gone.
In case you have forgotten, young lady, your sister is also a princess in this palace. And I don't even have all the powers right now to ask her to go.
Well, Your Highness, I'm sorry, but you have to borrow some powers. Borrow some rights, add them to yours, and send her out of this palace.
I still recall it was your idea.
Oh, yes, it was my idea. Yes, it was my idea to bring her into this palace. But now I want her gone. I am sick and tired of everyone constantly reminding me that it was my idea. Send her packing. It is still my idea.
Akwedo, this is not making sense at all. Let me ask you again and for the last time. What has your sister done to deserve this nonsense you're doing now?
She married my husband.
Really? May I remind you that you attempted suicide just to get this done?
No. No, Your Majesty. I attempted suicide because you and the Queen were bent on making my life miserable in this palace.
What?
Yes. After making me understand I wasn't capable of giving you a grandchild, at least within the limited time frame you supposedly had to leave. What did you expect me to do? And now that I think of it, I am beginning to wonder why you are not dead yet.
What? You will not talk to me like that, young lady?
I will very well speak to you anyhow I want.
What? What? This is incredible. Akwedo? Is this you? Now get out. Get out of my sight! This minute! I said get out.
Five 87 46 44 34. Does that jog your memory?
How dare you, Akwedo? How dare you?
Whatever you do, Your Majesty, I want you to remember that that account is in my name. And I have the password, and I can make my way to the bank anytime I choose to, or even the FIRS. Do not dare me, Your Majesty. Get that bitch out of my house.
Blackmailing me? Oh my God. This girl is a devil. She's the devil. Akwedo is a devil.
Aku, you're welcome. Good afternoon. Aku, I said good afternoon.
You know what? Get lost.
Huh? Aku, did something happen? I only greeted you.
Oh, keep your little greetings to yourself, you little swine.
Huh?
Let me make this clear. This should be the very last time you will greet me in this palace. Ugly traitor.
I don't understand. What do you mean she has to go? Please, explain it to me. What do you mean Uzondo has to go?
What is that to explain? What? Uzondo was brought into this palace to be pregnant, is it not so? Right now she is pregnant. And I am saying let her go back to her mother, stay with her until it is time for her to deliver. What is difficult to understand there?
Why are you sounding this way? I mean, why are you saying this? Why the sudden change of heart? Okay, you said she should go home. Home where? This is her home.
No. No, this is not her home.
Excuse me?
Let me repeat. Uzondo was brought into the palace to give us a grandchild, you and I. Right now, she is pregnant. Mission accomplished. What is difficult to understand? She has to go.
But she's married to her son.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Lord Ezeonu. Just listen to me. I am the only king in this kingdom. And I am responsible for every decision. I have my reasons for every decision that I take, and I am not under any obligation to explain my reasons all the time. I am not. Uzondo goes, she goes. Okay, Diva.
This is all about Akwedo, right? She must have told you something. That is why you're acting this way.
Excuse me? Excuse me, Lolo. Are you by any means suggesting that I am not a man of my own?
Oh, no. Please, my husband, don't try to misunderstand me. I meant that.
I am bringing this conversation to a close. Uzondo goes. Your phone will queer.
My husband, what is going on?
I said this meeting has come to a close. It's not difficult to understand. I don't want to hear one more word from you. Not one word.
You are such an ingrate. You are heartless.
Are you done?
What did she do to deserve that kind of treatment from you?
I am simply sick and tired of sharing my husband with another woman. Uzondo's mission here was to get pregnant for my husband. That has been done. Let her go back home.
But she's married to your husband.
Well, marriages can be annulled. She has to go.
It was you that brought her here in the first place. So why this sudden change of heart?
Like I said earlier, I am sick and tired of having her here with me. I just want her to go home.
Look at you. Look at you believing God for a child. Yet you're maltreating a pregnant woman.
What I do or do not do has nothing to do with my inability to have a child. I am not God. It's not my fault I couldn't give you a grandchild. I want to be left alone, please.
Am I surprised? I've always known that there was more to you. More to your prim and proper attitude you've been exhibiting all these years. But I think I underestimated you. You are such a monster.
The next time you refer to me as a monster, I won't take it lightly with you.
Dad, I said no. Why is it difficult for you to understand? Why? How do you expect me to send the mother of my unborn child back to her parents' house? Why? Well, it is not done anywhere. Even if it is done, I will never do it.
This is a decision I, Oketele, the revered king of Umes, have taken, and you cannot change it. So you better live with it.
What did she say to you? Dad, what did Akwedo say to you? Because this is definitely coming from her. Yes, I know. She already discussed this with me. I know it is coming from her. I mean, where did this alliance come from? This sudden alliance, where did it come from? In the first place, you asked me to take a second wife, which I did. Now, why do you want me to send her back to her parents' house? Why, Dad?
My son, you have two women in your life. It's not going to be easy for you at the long run. I don't want to lose you too early to hypertension. You know what it means to manage two women. It's not easy. So, one of them has to go. After all, you married Uzon to give you a child. Is it not so? She's already in the process. So let her go back to her father's house to complete the process.
Why can't she complete it here, Dad? Why? Why can't she? I mean, why can't the mother of your grandchild, why can't she complete the process in this house, in this palace? Why?
No, you're getting me wrong. Uzon is welcome to this palace anytime, any day. But not just for now. Try to understand this.
Well, Dad, she is the mother of one born child. So that makes me her husband. So if anyone should have a decision to make, or if anyone should make the call, I should be the one to make the call. And I say, no, she's going nowhere. That, fine. I know you are the revered king of this kingdom. I know. But this is my life.
Are you now saying that you're in love with two women?
It has nothing to do with anyone.
I know there is only one woman in this for you. And I know who she is.
Do you?
Oh yes, I do.
Do you know her?
I do know her. Do you challenge me? Okay. Let me send home Akwedo. Let me send her.
Akwedo is my wife.
Is she? You see, you did not hesitate to answer. So that is it. That's why your heart is. Stop pretending. I have tried to explain this to you, but you're being obstinate. I don't know why. Listen to me. I, Oketele, the revered king of Umwes, I hereby change the rules in this palace. What? Henceforth, all married men in this palace shall live with only one woman. So, you have a choice to make. One woman. Akwedo or Ozondo.
Oh, Uncle, what is it? What I have on fire might get burnt.
And don't you think that is better?
Huh? What is going on with you?
What is going on with me? You are going on with me. What is your problem, Uzondo? Why wouldn't you stay in your own wing of the palace? What are you doing in the kitchen? Now, let me make this clear. That kitchen is mine, not yours. This house, this palace is mine, not yours. What are you doing going around charming everybody, going into the kitchen to cook like there are no maids in the palace?
Ako, I am trying to cook for you.
Oh, shut the hell up. Keep quiet. Before I kick that lousy thing out of your stomach and make it come out through your mouth. And you little brat. What instructions did I give to you?
But my princess, she insisted that...
Hold on. Ako, by instruction, did you tell her not to let me cook?
Get your little self out of my face. Get out. Get out! And you, come back here. Stand there. Now let me make this clear. And this is the final time I am going to see this. The next time I see that slut in my kitchen, I'll have your head for dinner.
Yes, my princess.
And go into the kitchen, get that thing off the fire and throw it in the sink. Now, get out.
Uzondo, my dear, I am sorry I have to ask you to leave the palace at this point in time. You are not being divorced or anything of such, but we just want you to go home and stay with your mother for the remaining period of your pregnancy so that you'll be very comfortable.
We? Speak for yourself, Dad.
Yes, Your Highness. Speak for yourself.
My dear, I have absolutely nothing against you. Nothing. Which is why I have arranged 2 maidens, very strong ones, to accompany you home as your assistants. And on top of that, I have made available the sum of 1 million naira as your monthly allowance to take care of you and the unborn baby within the period. I'm sure you're very happy with that.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But I don't need your money or the maids. I have my mother, so I'll be fine.
Uzondo, my dear, I want you to know that we are not trying to get rid of you. Okay?
Okay.
Just say it. Say the word. Say it and I'll put an end to this madness. Say, and I'll keep you here. Right? Just say it.
No. No, my prince. The king himself has asked me to leave. So, I have to do as he has said, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, my queen.
We're all going to miss you, my dear.
Take good care of you, baby, okay, my grandbaby.
Ako, you brought me here to regain your home. Then you turned your back on me for doing nothing to you, Ako. For that single act of yours, you will know no peace. You will never know peace again, Ako.
I'm sorry, my daughter. Zondo, please forgive me. This is all on me.
No, Mama, it's not all on you.
No, it is. I was the one who suggested and insisted on the idea in the first place. I made you leave the one man you loved so much on earth, more than anything, for the sake of your sister. Not minding what the whole thing will do to you.
Mama.
Look at where it has landed you. Heavily pregnant. And back to your father's house. This is all on me, my child. Please forgive me, I'm sorry.
Mama, we are all to be blamed for this. Yes, you insisted, but I made the decisions to marry my sister's husband. I broke up with Nebulisa, so I deserve everything I'm getting, don't I?
Come, my daughter. I'm so sorry. You're not to blame in any of this. I'm sorry, my daughter. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Mama, I kept asking myself how my own sister Ako would do this to me. She just practically used me and dumped me, Mama.
It's okay, my daughter. Kama will soon catch up with her. Nemesis will visit her real soon.
I keep asking myself what I did wrong. Mama, I did everything right. I know what it means to be married to someone else's husband, so I tried to do everything right, Mama. They respected my sister. I even cooked for her. What about the times when Prince Odinaka would leave me for months? I never even complained. Mama, Prince Odinaka only touched me twice during my stay in the palace.
Like, seriously?
But I never complained, Mama. I never complained because I know how much the prince loves her, so I just wanted her to be happy. Mama, I just wanted peace.
My God.
I was okay with the bargain I had with the king. I mean, Nebolisa is doing fine and I am glad.
I'm sorry, my daughter. Please do forgive me. You've made a huge sacrifice for your sister. Nobody even thought about it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Akwedo will surely reap the fruit of her labor. She will.
It's well.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, my daughter. It's okay.
It's well. It is well. It is well.
I've been monitoring the time and trying to catch my husband at his lunch. What is going on?
He has already had his lunch, my princess.
When and how?
He was relaxing in the garden and he asked that we said no.
It's okay, you may leave.
My princess.
He instructed that I should be served. What is going on?
I am not a man of much words. I will appreciate it if you go straight to the point.
What is going on?
What is going on where?
You were in the garden yesterday and asked them to serve you food there. Why?
Well, this is my father's palace. In fact, this is my palace. So I have the right to eat wherever I want to eat.
It's not just about the food. You left her room and slept in the visitor's room.
Still boils down on the same thing we're talking about. If I have the right to eat wherever I want to eat, I still have the right to sleep wherever I want to sleep.
Tinaka, are you avoiding me? Why does it look like I'm losing my husband?
Again, I want to say that I am very sorry for the other day.
It's okay, my prince. Keep forgiving. I'm so happy you decided to remember me today.
Kenika, I did not forget you. Trust me, I did not.
Okay, I know that now.
So, as I was saying, I wish I could make up for the last time.
Oh, my prince. My prince, being here with you alone is enough. I'm so happy to be here.
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is it. Odinaka's own way of punishing me. I asked him to send the other woman out. And he went as far as bringing Ginika into this house to punish me. It's fine. It's okay, because we'll see who has more authority in this house.
Lola, don't bother yourself about anything. I am on top of it. I am on top of it.
Greetings, Your Majesties. My king, I want to thank you for your support towards the departure of my sister from the palace. But I have one more favor to ask. Ginika, who's supposed to be my best friend, has been making passes at my husband, and I am not happy about it. I simply request that she be barred from coming to the palace. Your Majesties. It isn't enough. Tell me, Odinaka, now you want to move out of our home? You want to leave your matrimonial room because you're angry with your wife? Coward. Why don't you just leave the palace instead? Oh, I see. That is why you invited Ginika here to give me the final slap on my face. Oh, listen. Oh, you want to divorce me? Go ahead. Is that what this attitude is all about? Is that why you are doing this to me? Answer me! I'm talking to you, Anga! Answer me! What is the meaning of this? Get out of my way, you two.
I'm sorry, my princess. We can't.
Is this supposed to be some kind of huge joke? What is going on in there that I'm not allowed to see? This is my house. Move and let me go in. Get out of my way, you two. Now listen to me. I give you 5 seconds to get this filthy hands off my face, else I'll get you fired. Move!
Look, my princess. The truth is that you have been barred from this session of the palace.
Excuse me?
Yes. The king just gave an instruction not to let you into his chamber. Not to speak to him or the queen. You have lost those privileges.
I just left them some few minutes ago.
Actually, my princess, the instruction was given about 5 minutes ago.
Meaning I can't see the king?
Yes. Not even talk to him when you see him outside.
They are excommunicating me?
Essentially, Your Highness.
You need my help? How is that even possible?
Mama, you need to help me. I don't know what to do. Everything is falling apart. You need to help me, please.
How does that concern me? And why are you calling my number? And what makes you think you still have the right to do so?
Mama, I beg you with everything you hold dear. Please, you need to help me. Please, you need to help me, Mama.
Look, Akwedo, I cannot help you. Stop calling my number and face your problems. Nonsense.
Mama, Hello? Hello?
You brought me here to regain your home. Then you turned your back on me for doing nothing to you, Ako. For that single act of yours, you will know no peace.
What does it? No, it doesn't. It can't. Why am I acting like a moron? Who are you and what are you doing in my palace?
My name is Oliver, ma. Your new maid.
Shut up.
I resumed work this morning, ma, as your personal maid, ma.
On whose directives?
The queen, ma.
The queen. Where is Chiwendu?
Ma, she's still here, but assigned to the royal head. I'm the one working directly to you, ma.
Now listen to me, Olivia, or whatever you were called. I don't need your services. Take yourself out of my palace. If I need a maid, I will employ one myself.
But ma, I signed a contract, ma.
Sorry to disappoint you, darling. You signed a useless contract. It has nothing to do with me. Get out.
Ma.
I said get out.
Okay, ma.
Oh, come back here. I said get out or you're going into the palace. Get out. I mean out.
Okay, ma.
Why would they assign a strange maid to me?
After everything I did for my sister, I left my neighbor Lisa just to conceive for her and her husband. Yet, she turned her back on me. Tell me, Chiwendu, what did I do wrong?
Why are you telling me this? I am just a mere servant in that palace. I am not qualified to ever discuss the members of the royal home.
Chiwendu, I am telling you this because I trust you completely. People have lost their humanity. Humans will always pay good with evil. No matter what you do for them, they will never pay you with kindness.
Humans may do what he said, but God will never abandon his people. What kind of dream was that? And why am I dreaming about the princess's sister? More importantly, why does it have to be me? I'm not supposed to be here talking to you, but I really had to do this. My princess, please. Please. Please try and reconcile with your sister. I saw her last night in my dream and she was lamenting. Seriously lamenting. I can't even begin to explain how I had the dream, but I feel it's a sign.
Oh, please, just shut up. What useless sign? Do you want me to fall out with you? Why wouldn't you mind your own business?
My princess, did you even hear what I explained?
Save your explanation. I see. Because they barred you from speaking to me and the next thing you do is to start having dreams about my sister. Why wouldn't you continue to see yourself as an outsider that you are in this palace? Are you part of this family? Answer me!
No.
Do you share the same surname with the prince?
Not at all.
What gave you the right to ask such nonsense that popped into your head? Is it because I gave you the leverage of being close to me?
No, my princess.
Oh.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
Perhaps in your little mind you now think that you're more intelligent and older than I am. Is that what you think, young lady?
No.
Get out. And hey, let this be the very last time you will speak such nonsense to me. Do I make myself clear? Yes, come.
I have to ask, what exactly is your son up to? Lola, the dreams are disturbing.
All we should do is to guide them into doing what they must do.
I was actually of the impression that you had a hand in her being here.
No, not this time. He brought her here all by himself.
Really? So, what is he up to? Does he want to take another wife? Because I'm not going to sanction that.
Same here. After his experience with two sisters, I will not support this at all.
No, you shouldn't. We shouldn't. It was difficult for him managing 2 women. Though it seemed they had peace, but we know it was difficult.
But truly he loves that girl, Akwedo, so much. Even though she turned out to be a demon. Pardon me, my king.
It's okay, it's okay. He still loves her, obviously, which is why he wants to punish her, and which in turn explains the presence of Ginika in this palace.
Honestly, I don't understand it. Uzondo is such a nice girl.
Yet, Adinaka sent her away.
The truth be told, Your Highness, you actually sent her out of this palace.
Lala, let me tell you something you do not know. Yes, if our son Adinaka had insisted on having Uzondo in this palace, he would have gone into war with me. Would you have liked that?
Akwedo blackmailed you, even though you refused to tell me whatever she said. But I knew it was because of that you sent Uzondo out of this palace.
Well, you may be right, but it still doesn't hold water if actually Adinaka wanted her to stay.
So, are you saying that...
Lala, you keep going on and on about this matter. Let me ask you a question. Very simple question. Since Uzondo left this palace, has Adinaka visited her?
No.
There you are. Huh? We all have our answers. Let this matter rest.
Well, no matter what, she is still the mother of our grandchild.
And a vital part of this palace, I agree.
Anyway, we have too many drama already. So...
Drama is part of life.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. Hello? What? Where? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What happened?
Good news. Good news, good news, good news.
Tell me.
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making us proud. Thank you. Hi, a baby boy. Hi.
So why didn't you alert me when you went into labor?
I have my mother. I didn't see the need to.
Will both of you stop? The most important thing is that the baby is here. If you're not happy, I am so delighted.
Well, you're fine.
Yes, I am fine.
Bless you there. In-law. Classy Mama Akwedo.
Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of them.
She's my daughter, and it's my duty to take care of her.
I know. Hi. You are too powerful for this. I don't know what it is she is holding over your head. You are the king. The great king of Umwezu kingdom. No one messes with you. You cannot just sit here and allow a mere woman dictate your life. What has she done for you? Did she kill for you? Forget whatever Akwedo has done for you in the past. We are talking about your grandson here. My king, remember that a prince cannot be raised outside the palace. Having that in mind, Uzondo is coming home with your grandchild. Make it happen.
What is the meaning of this?
Our princess, if you have any message for the king, we can deliver it.
Are you out of your mind? Oh, please get out, let me go through.
Sorry, my princess.
Are you too sick or something?
Please.
Get up! I'm
Hold it. I'm right here. You want to see me? Yes, I would like to speak with her. Wait.
Get out!
Yes, what is it? Why are you so agitated?
Remember our deal. Uzondo must not return to this palace.
Oh yes, she will.
What?
Yes. You see, young lady, when you took it upon yourself to blackmail a man of my status, you did not take into account the kind of power and influence that I have and I could wield out there.
If Uzondo returns to this palace, I will do something drastic.
What exactly are you going to do?
Remember that account is still in my name.
Is it?
Excuse me?
Oh yes. Yes. The account is still in your name. You have the password. So you can go to the bank anytime and wreak havoc. You can also go to the Inland Revenue. You can do anything. Yeah, remember. Go ahead.
What are you saying?
I just simply said that you can go ahead and carry out your blackmail. Excuse me, I have a meeting with my lawyers concerning my assets out there. If you don't have anything important doing with your time, you can help us clean up the house. Yes. You know, Ozondo and the baby are coming in very soon, and we wouldn't want them to contract any kind of diseases, germs, bacteria, or virus, or whatever. So please, if you don't have anything doing, clean up the house. Yeah, it needs some cleaning. Do have a nice day, treacherous woman.
If it isn't today in the palace for sore losers.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Ginika, you are in my house.
What did you just say? Your house? So you still refer to this house, to this royal home, as your house? My God, you're not just barren. You're so crazy and delusional. Ginika, I am not done. In fact, I'm just getting started. Look at you. Shame on you. You made your husband marry your younger sister and even got her pregnant. You see, all my life, I've never seen someone go so low.
And in your widest imagination, you never thought that choosing you would have been lower?
But I was your best friend. You should have trusted me enough to share the palace with you. But no. What did you do? You chose your younger sister. giving the royal home that one thing you could not give them. Now you have to submit to her authority as the next free mother. And that's enough to say that you're stupid. Yes, you're crazy. You're mad. You're what?
Please, I'm begging you. Please don't bring Uzondo back to the house. She doesn't have to come back to the palace. I'm begging you. It will break my heart if she comes back here. Listen, I promise to be a good wife. No more fights. Please.
Okay, so tell me, why don't you want your sister and her child to return back to their matrimonial home?
You can bring the child back. I promise to take care of the child like a mother will to her own son. I'm not a monster. But please don't just rub it in my face by bringing Uzondo back home. Please.
Well, too late.
Huh?
Yeah, too late. I mean, practically she's on her way back to the palace. I guess you should be at the gate right now.
What?
Akwedo, if you don't have anything good to do with yourself and your time, just go back to your room and lock yourself in the toilet.
Oh. Oh. Wow. The baby is so grown.
Yes, he's 2 months already.
That is where I have a problem, Uzondo. So if that good Samaritan did not call me, I wouldn't have known you had put to bed. That is not fair.
I am sorry, Lolo, but you can't blame me considering what happened. I decided I should raise my son alone.
Oh no. He is a prince and should be raised within the four walls of the palace.
You're right, my queen. We are here now. We can all start all over.
Whenever you need anything, come personally and tell me, okay?
I'll remember that, my queen.
Welcome home.
The princess has come back to the palace with her son, and the king has fixed a date to present the prince as heir to the throne. It is going to be a huge party, and I feel you should get prepared.
I asked you to prepare me jollof rice. Why are you preparing soup for me?
Well, that is because I asked her to prepare exactly what my body needs.
You changed my order? Why?
Why? Well, I don't expect you to understand what a nursing mother needs. You have never been pregnant all your life, barren woman.
Excuse me?
Excuse you? You feel insulted, sister? No, don't feel insulted because I am just getting started.
Sando, what is the meaning of this?
The meaning of this? You know, your stay in this palace is a privilege. And the least you should do is thank the mother of your husband's son, you ungrateful woman. It means that henceforth, you do not reserve the right to lift a finger in this palace without my permission. It means that you do not order my servants around, both the old and the new ones, because they are all mine. It also means that you do not walk into my kitchen and make order because the kitchen is mine. So whatever we serve you is what you will eat. You have a problem with it? Sister, get lost. Get out of my kitchen this minute. Get out!
So you're talking to me in this manner?
You feel insulted yet again, sister? What? Lift your hands. Lift your hands and slap me. Slap me and the king will have every reason to throw you out of this palace because that is what you deserve. You think you're going to throw me out in the cold again? That is never, ever going to happen. So get out. Get lost! You wicked woman from the pit of hell. Evil woman. Ungrateful woman. Get out!
You know, at this point in time, I don't know who to make my queen. I'm just confused. Akwedo or Uzondo? Odenaka, you see, the way you sound sometimes, the way you reason, I begin to wonder if there is an evil man in this village manipulating your brain.
Excuse me.
Which one is excuse me? I also wonder if you forgot part of your brain in your mother's womb the day you were born.
You know, watch it.
I am not done though.
I am telling you.
I am not done. I'm not. If anything you will do it though. I equally wonder if your brain was spiritually exchanged with that of a goat.
Did you come here this morning to insult me? Hello. Did you come to my palace to insult me this morning?
I am sorry. Good. Forgive me. Just that I'm being realistic here. Odenaka, you are going to be king someday. And I'm very sure you'll make me your noble. I will always be there to give you the best advice. But the way you reason, I wonder...
What is wrong with you? You know, what is really wrong with you? I mean, can't you keep your mouth on check? Reason before you speak. God. Or you just came here to ment out insults. Did you really come here to deliberately insult or provoke me? Is that what you came here to do today?
Tenaka, I didn't come here to insult you, not at all. I can't insult you now. You are the prince. Just that the question you asked me is very simple, with a very clear answer.
So tell me, what is the clear answer?
Simple! It is as simple as going to hellfire. The mother of your son should be crowned the queen.
So I should make Uzondo my queen?
Yes! There's no two ways about it. This woman is the mother of your son. So you should crown her the queen immediately.
And then what happens to Akwedo?
Very simple. She will remain the first wife she is. Nobody contesting that with her. Unless you want to divorce her. If I actually want to divorce her, we can arrange for it. I actually have a lawyer who can divorce two of you.
You're right. Uzondo is actually the mother of my son. Akwedo is just my first wife.
Just the first wife. It's just to reposition. Except what?
She is not just my first wife.
Mom.
Yes, son.
Mom, please help me. Make it work. Talk to Dad for me.
Odenaka, it's so surprising to know that after all this while, that you can still talk like this.
Mom, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
So Mom, tell me, how would you have felt that after going through all this in life with Dad, he didn't make you his queen just because you didn't give birth to me?
Odenaka, you are...
While you're on it, I want you to also imagine this. I mean, how would you have felt watching Dad getting married to another woman and making that woman his queen Just because she was able to give him a child and you couldn't. So, Mom, Akwedo is my love. She is my first wife. Mom, I want to make her my queen.
So, what then happens to Uzondo?
Mom, I will see to it that the rest of her life is heaven on earth. Akwedo is not that wicked. She can't be that wicked to her sister Uzondo.
Your father will not like this at all. He will not like it at all.
Mom, I know. But you can make him understand. That is why I want it to come out of your mouth.
Well, I cannot deny that I hate Akwedo these days. But you're making a very strong case.
Thanks for your understanding, Mom.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Why Akwedo? I mean, after everything she has done and the ones she could not do, why do you still love her this much?
Mom, I believe you and Dad had your ups and downs while you were young. Why are you still here? Why are you still with him? Why do you love him this much?
I'll talk to your father.
Thank you very much, Mom.
But if Akwedo should do anything, especially against my grandchild, I will hurt her. I will hurt her real good. It's a promise.
Akwedo is not a monster. Thank you, Mom.
Talk of the devil. Excuse me? Where is your man? Or rather, where is my man? Because I know he's no longer yours. I don't have time for this nonsense.
You shouldn't even have time to exist in the first place. Shame on you! I only came here to see the face of a loser who lost her home in the hand of her kid sister. You should hide your face in shame! Shame on you! You barren woman! Don't even go there! Tell me, was it an abortion that destroyed your womb? Too many contraceptive? Infection? Or was your womb naturally damaged? I know you will not tell anyone the truth. I'd rather leave you here to wallow in self-pity while I go in there to seduce your husband. Idiot.
this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh. Okay. Okay, I am sorry, Ako. I am sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Is this a habit? This suicidal tempting act of hers? Is it like a hobby or something?
No, I truly don't know what is going on. But please, first, how is she?
As usual, she will be fine. Good. But who knows what next she's going to do, or what she's going to use, and if she's going to survive or succeed this time. Does your wife have any mental case that we do not know of?
No, she doesn't.
I'm sure she does. Who goes attempting suicide twice a year? Something is wrong.
I truly don't. That's what
you. Do you hit her? You are hitting her? Or maybe you're threatening her with things like divorce?
No. With all due respect, Doctor, I don't hit my wife. I have never hit my wife before. And I did not threaten her with divorce. I just don't know what is going on. I just can't explain it.
There's another woman. You are cheating on her.
Doctor, please, can you just stop? Enough of this accusation. Can you just stop? Okay? If we have anything wrong going on in our marriage today, Akwedo should be blamed for it. Please, just stop. In fact, I have done nothing wrong. So can you just stop this casting this blame on me?
Then what is wrong with your wife? What is wrong with her? First, it was Pierce. And now, a knife? Who knows what next she's going to use? Today, she was this close to losing her life. Something is wrong.
Doctor, is there nothing we can use? Drugs or something?
Like antidepressant drugs?
Oh, that is what it is called. Can she start taking it?
With the way she's going, I doubt if it's going to work for her.
Oh my God.
You need to find out what is wrong with your wife. Find out what is your wife's problem. I beg to take my leave.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You almost died today. For what? Please, Ako. Don't ever do this again. You are very dear to me. You are important to me. Please.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I am important to you.
Of course.
Then why did you come back?
Ako.
I asked you not to come back. Why did you?
Ako, are we still on this? Why don't you let bygone be bygone?
Do you need me alive?
Yes. Of course I need you alive, Ako. I need you.
I want you to do something for me.
Say it. Anything. Just say it and I'll do it.
Leave.
What?
Take your child and leave my home.
Ako, how can you even say that to
me?
Why
wouldn't I say that to you? You're breaking me, Uzondu. If you claim that you love me so much, take your child and leave my home. Is that too much to ask?
I should leave. I should take the prince away from his home. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't do it. Ask for anything else, but this, I can't.
Anything else?
Anything else?
I want you to divorce the prince.
Dako, you are asking for extreme things.
So what is extreme about this? You and I know that this is the only solution. What's so extreme about it?
No. There are other ways to solve this problem. I am sorry, I can't divorce the prince. I can't do any of what you've asked me to. I can't.
At the expense of your own sister's life.
Dako, please. You are just being too difficult. We can solve this. We can be together as one family. Yes, we can.
Now listen to me. I am going to make this clear. Take your child and vacate my home. Else, I will make your life a living hell. I will use my last energy to make you my worst enemy. It's either me or the palace. The choice is yours.
Adeleke. I know you want me to convince your father to make Akwedo my successor. What if you give her a life settlement instead?
Mom, I don't understand what that means.
You and I know that you understand what I just said. But let me break it down. I want you to give her money, a large sum of money. The kind of money you give a man, and for the rest of his life, he will never think of working again.
So, Mom, you want me to divorce her?
Set her free. Just let her go. There's no point leaving her here. She is no longer happy. Moreover, you have another family. So what are you keeping her here for? Let her go before we wake up one morning and see her dead. No royal family would want to bury a princess when the royal heads are still alive.
I am so disappointed. I don't understand. Is this all you could conceive?
Adelaka, look me in the face and tell me that you have never thought of it. Even when you saw her in the pool of her own blood, tell me that you never thought of putting this whole drama to an end. Adelaka, we have used up a lot of airtime for this movie, and I think it's about time we allowed the closing credits roll.
Yeah, Mom, I just can't. I can't.
Nobody can just allow her to go. I know she is the woman you married in your youth, but I'm advising you to let her go.
So, just to let her go. Throwing her out. After letting her sister bear me a child. Mother, what do you think people out there will say? How will they see us?
They won't see us anyhow. They'll see us as considerate people. That was why I said you settle her handsomely. Lifetime settlement. God has really blessed this family with a lot of wealth. So no one will bat an eyelid concerning any amount you settle her with.
You're supposed to be the mother of everyone. The mother of everyone. But for once, I just can't understand. You're just so mean. Mean to a woman that has always called you mother.
Adenaka, this is not meanness. It is wisdom.
Oh.
The same woman has made it clear to everyone that she cannot stay under the same roof with your son. Let her go, son. Not all marriages are meant to last forever. Even love sometimes die. So let her go. You are the coming king of this great kingdom. And it's about time you started thinking as one.
What is wrong with you, Aguedo? What is wrong with you?
Mama, what are you doing here?
Aguedo, despite our differences, you are still my daughter, and nobody wants to bury his or her child. No mother wants to bury her daughter.
Am I?
Are you what?
Your daughter.
What do you mean by that?
Because I am just wondering if you're confusing me to be Uzondu.
Aguedo, whether we both like it or not, you are my daughter. I am your mother, and it is my duty to love you. So what I want to know is why you always want to kill yourself.
To dislodge you and Uzondu before you two get to it.
Excuse me?
Yes. I know you two hate me. You want me dead. I did it to beat you two to it.
Aguedo, have you lost your mind?
Are you in any way saying I'm confused?
Disoriented, insane, absolutely crazy.
Then what is Uzondu doing in my matrimonial home with a child she had for my husband? What?
Where else are they supposed to be? Remember, this is what you wanted in the first place.
And you supported it. You supported it, mother. No matter how stupid or preposterous it was, you supported it. What kind of mother are you? One who sees a child trying to put her finger in a burning fire and leads her on? What kind of mother are you?
Aguedo, I can't believe you're the one saying this. I did what I did for you. Uzondu did what she did for you.
Oh well, see where it has landed us all.
Where? Where has it landed you? If not that you've decided to get yourself completely insane and stupid.
Mother, tell Uzondu to take her bastard out of my home. Else, hell will be let loose.
Bring it on, Aguedo, bring it on! But bear in mind that I gave birth to you and taught you everything you know, but not everything I know. Bring it on and we will see.
It's a red flag. Red flag, my prince. And I don't like the thought that nobody has lifted the damn card. What type of food do you people eat in this palace that nobody will ever do the right thing? Now you should know when you start insulting us. You better know that. And what are you talking about? Odinaka, a woman who will go as far as attempting suicide just to get the husband to do what she wants him to do deserves a red card. And I don't know why the card has not been lifted. Why? You have started. You have started again.
And this is exactly it. No, this is exactly it. No, do not even try to twist it. I will not give you that space. Okay. See, Odinaka, first you married this woman. She was not able to conceive. You did not send her away. Now, she asked you to marry the sister, which you did. Now, the sister was able to conceive and bear a child, a son for you. And now, she doesn't want both the sister and the son with you. Is she a witch? Is she a witch? If you ask me, my friend, this is a sign from God to send her away. What is all this? You live in the palace of Umuezu, where decency should be the rule. Very soon, people will start asking questions as to why your wife will always attempt suicide. Do you want that to happen? My friend, if you think you're trying to solve this, permit me to tell you that you are not.
You're not. What is wrong with you? You're not. You're driving me crazy. What is wrong with you? I'm trying to show you a way out here, and you're not even listening to me.
Huh? Is this the only solution that comes to your mind? Is it? Even the Bible says it. Do not allow a witch to live. A woman who will not move and will not allow others to move is a witch, and she deserves to be treated as one. Are you calling my wife a witch? Are you standing here to call my wife a witch in front of me, in my presence? See what for this thing you are doing to not scare me. If you want to slap me, slap me. I will not retaliate, even though I know I am stronger than you. I am your friend. I will give you the best of advice. Divorce that woman and make a life with the mother of your child. That is the only solution to this rubbish.
You are not going anywhere, Ozondo. You are here to stay, right here. This is your house.
Mama, maybe I should just go.
Don't be stupid.
Mama,
you are not just wife to the prince, but mother to his only son. You want to throw all that away? For what? For your sister's stupidity?
Mama, is that why you hit me?
And I will hit you again if you don't start thinking like a grown woman. If you leave this house, where will you go? My house? Don't even think about that, because you do not belong there anymore.
Mama, how can you even say this to me?
What makes you think that the royal family will just sit back and watch you take their grandchild away?
So what should I do? What should I do? Eh?
Step up to your potentials. Step up to your deranged sister. Take control of the situation. And if you let anyone kick you out of this house, you know you are the biggest fool on this planet.
Mama, are you going?
Yes, I am going. And if you let anybody walk all over you again in this house, I will come back here and beat you up. I don't know why God has decided to make both my children stupid this period.
Mama.
Why?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? And why did he even...
Odinaka, I'm done. The fight in me has gone out. Believe me, no one regrets this act of mine like I do. Please forgive me. I just want you to find a place in your heart to forgive me.
What?
If you want me to apologize to your parents, I will. If you want me to go before the kingdom and apologize to everyone, I will. I just want you to forgive me.
Akwedo, what game are you planning this time? A game of another attempt of suicide?
Believe me, my love. A step close to death has made me realize how selfish I have been. How I have turned your life upside down and even making it more horrible. I'm sorry.
I'm just surprised. Yeah.
But I promise I'm going to do everything to make you believe that I'll make Uzondo and her son very comfortable here. I know you're surprised, but that is what I want. I want you to be happy. I don't want any more fights. I just want a peaceful home. Please.
For the third time in a day, I am rendered speechless.
This is strange. Very strange indeed. And if I am to say my mind, I would say that I don't like it at all.
Mom, why would you say that? I told you earlier, she came to me, knelt down before me and apologized to me.
That does not mean anything. That lady is strange and shouldn't be trusted.
Odinaka, your mother is right. I don't like it either. Why the sudden change in behavior? Did you ask her that?
Yes, Dad, I did. All she wants is peace.
Just like that? Why have you refused to see something that is so glaring? Why?
Mom, I'm seeing everything. And what I see is that my wife has turned a new leaf. Yes. All she wants is peace. Why don't you just accept it and embrace the peace she wants?
That is not even possible. No. As much as change is a constant thing in life, people do not change like that. No. Not in that manner. There is something someone is not explaining to us. And I, Okotere, of whom ways, will not play into anybody's hands. Take note of that.
Dad, I can't believe this. Why are you bringing wild meaning into something that is very simple?
Simple matter? Yeah. You call this simple matter? Listen to me, son. You better be very careful. Be very careful henceforth. In fact, we all have to be careful.
Exactly.
You're not seeing what we are seeing.
No one in this palace will trust her with the crown prince. No one should make that mistake.
Why? Why couldn't I be trusted with my nephew and son to the man I love?
My king. My queen. Please, I am sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did. You all are parts of my family. I beg you not to push me away because of the stupid things I did. Please, I'm truly sorry. Please.
You can get up.
Does that mean I've been forgiven?
Or would you have rather had it the other way?
Oh, no, my queen. Thank you very much, my king. Thank you, my queen. My love. There's something I want you to do for me inside. Please, will you come with me?
Sure, okay.
Thank you once again, my king. Thank you, my queen.
Excuse me then. Oh.
Please. Not now.
Why?
I'm not in the mood.
Really?
My love.
But say...
Listen. All I want is for you to rest, my love. I really want you to rest. I mean, you know you're taking some very strong and powerful medications, and the doctor advised that you rest.
But I am strong. I'm strong enough.
I know. I know you're strong, but I want you to rest. I'm not going anywhere. I am still here. Right? So, just go down. It's alright.
See, Odinaka, listen to me. Listen to me very, very well. This is a trap. A very big trap, oh. In fact, this is the biggest trap a woman can set for any man. See, you should be very careful. In fact, Odinaka, I have only one word for you. Run. Run, oh. Run as far as your leg can carry you. See, that woman is very powerful, oh. Very, very powerful. See, you know they say one thing must kill a man. Don't allow this one to kill you. Just run. That woman is the master manipulator. That Akwedo. Run, oh. Ha. I've said my own. Don't say I did not tell you.
So, what are you going to eat? Come on, Ozondo, don't stare at me like that. I didn't say something out of this world, did I? I come in peace.
Peace? Well, sister, there are different categories of peace.
Ozondo, this is the real peace. I want to apologize for everything I said to you. I was just too heated and angry. I didn't mean any of those things. Ozondo, I'm sorry. I need you to forgive me, please. Okay, I know this is hard to believe, but I promise you I will do everything to prove to you that I wouldn't hurt you. I love you, Ozondo. You're my sister. You mean everything to me. And you will always remain my sister. I know you wouldn't trust me enough to prepare your meal, so I'll just go. But think about everything I said. Please.
How is that even possible? How?
Chiwanda, my princess.
Where are you going with the child?
The princess is sterilizing his bottles and she asked me to help her beat him.
Uzondu, why didn't she tell me to help her out? Anyway, let me have the child. I'll do the bathing. You go in and do some chores.
But my princess, it is not your job.
And when has it become a crime for me to bathe my own nephew? Don't worry, it's okay. Let me have the child. You can go in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, sleeping already.
What are you doing?
Give me my baby.
Give me my baby! No! Let go! My baby! Help! Somebody, anyone! Help me! My baby! My baby!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What is it?
Hey, Akwedo has to go. Akwedo has to leave this palace.
What happened?
My god. She almost killed the crown prince. She almost killed the baby, our grandchild.
Oh, that's a dream. A nightmare.
It felt so real. I know what I saw. She almost strangled that baby. She has to leave. She has to go.
It's okay. Just calm down. It's a dream. Sleep. In the morning, we will approach the matter with a clear head.
My king, please. I can't even sleep anymore. I can't shut my eyes again. She has to go. No, she has to go. Hey, she has to leave.
Mom, if Akwedo succeeded in making me share a room with her tonight, how do you think this will look?
Son, you are a wise man, and that is why we're having this conversation now.
It was just a dream.
Tell her it was just a dream.
She's going to make an attempt on his life. The dream felt so real.
Well, I'm going to keep an eye on her. Promise you. Are you satisfied now?
Anga, this is serious.
Lolo, we're all going to keep an eye on her.
Good. That is what I want to hear.
So you're okay now? Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Good night.
Take care of yourself, huh? Don't worry. Don't worry. He's a man.
Chiwanda,
My princess.
where is my sister?
She's in the kitchen, my princess.
Oh. She must be very busy in the kitchen. Why don't you leave the baby with me and go help her in the kitchen?
She said...
Chiwanda, it's okay. You can leave the child with me. Help my sister out in the kitchen. He'll be fine.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Just drop him on the seat. He'll be more comfortable on the seat.
My son is out. His wife is in the kitchen. And you're loitering here. Who is with my grandson?
He's with Princess Akwedo, my queen.
Princess who? How dare you? How dare you, murderer? How dare you want to kill my grandchild?
No, I didn't do that. I was only trying to put him to sleep.
Permanently, right? Guards!
My queen.
Will you shut up? Guards!
She's a murderer. She wanted to kill your child.
What? Uzondu.
No.
Uzondu, no. You have to believe me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was just trying to put the baby to sleep. She's lying.
Will you shut up? Even the pillow she wanted to strangle the baby with is still here. So why is she lying?
I didn't try to kill your child. I didn't do it.
God! Take this lunatic away and call the police.
I didn't touch her.
Take it away and call the police.
That she has explained everything to me. Everything. She explained everything that happened. She was only trying to support the sleeping child with a pillow. I think mom is simply blowing this whole thing out of proportion.
Odinaka, I do not want to argue with you on this matter. She has to go. Yes. From what happened today, my decision is justified. Don't worry.
Dad, don't you think you're judging this whole thing harshly? That is her words against my mother's.
Really?
Yeah.
Son, do you really think that your mother can lie about this matter? That she can go to that extreme just to get Akwede out of this palace? You think so? Listen to me. Think. Take your time and think before you answer the next question. Do you really think that Akwede is not capable of what your mother accused her of? Think before you answer this question.